Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here to share my kits that I'm using in December 2025. There are 4 weeks that are predominantly in December, so those are the 4 weeks that are going to show up in this particular video, and also going to be the last 4 weeks in my 2025 planner. So the first of those weeks is December 1st through the 7th. And for this week, I'm using this kit from Pretty Planner Printables called Pastel Christmas. I just think it's really cute and fun. I like the little bits of pink added in here. The dog is really cute. So I'm just excited to use the kit. It will mean that I have like no sidebar stuff going on, but that's totally fine. I don't strictly need it to be able to do any of my setups or anything like that. But I think it's going to turn out really cute and fun, so I'm excited for that one. For the second week, I am going to be using, this is for December 8th through the 14th. This is a kit from B&R Paper Crafts called Christmas at Hogwarts. I do want to note that I don't agree with literally basically anything that the author is doing, but I like the art from whomever did the art for this, and I think the kit will still be fun to use. This is a deluxe kit on matte vinyl. So this is the full box page, bottom washi, and headers. The colors are a little unusual, which I like for Christmas. I've got glittery boxes, functional things, full box checklists, some deco and some more functional stuff, glitter headers and checklists, and then day headers, washi strips, etc. So it should be a pretty good kit that will be quite productive. I should have lots of stuff to be able to use with this. The third week is December 15th through the 21st, and this is when the majority of Hanukkah is happening. So I am using this set from my life planners. These are just full boxes in Erin Condren size, so standard vertical size. And I should have enough actually to be able to do like at least 2 spreads. So I'll probably just save the other half for next year. But I am excited to use these, and it's nice to have something that's actually strictly Hanukkah themed, because that's quite tricky to find actually. So if anybody has any good Hanukkah kits, please let me know about them down below, because I would love to be prepared for future years. But I'll be able to pull in a bunch of like blue and gold extras from my stash. Or maybe I'll pull in silver and just kind of like mix things up. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited to pull things out of my stash and really use them up to go along with this. For the last week, that's December 22nd through the 28th of December. I just said that, whatever. And for this week, I'm going to do something that I have never done before. In my planner, this is Christmas week. I don't have a ton going on because it's going to be wrapping up work and then spending some time with family. So my plan is to pull as much of my Christmas specific leftovers as I can and just try to use a bunch of random stuff up. So what I have, I'm just going to start at the bottom because these are like the most boring bits. I have leftovers from the Christmas Joy Kit from Vintage Glam Studio. That's 2 pages here. It has some pink and some light blue, orange, green, brown, some unusual colors, but I think it'll kind of make everything else go together. We'll see how that goes. I have little bits from a lovely planner blog kit. This is this work hours thing is the one I'll most likely use. I'll probably cut off the work hours part and use it as like a meal checklist or something like that. But I have some functional bits here. Next up, I have a bunch of leftovers from this Chasing Chels kit called Santa Baby, which again has some similar color overlap. So I have checklists and some washi strips. I have functionals in 2 full boxes. I have glitter headers and some icons, more checklists and functional things, some little boxes, and even more functional stuff here. So my plan is to kind of use up a bunch of this stuff as well. And then lastly, I pulled some things out of various stash spots. So I have this Sadie sticker sampler. This is gold foiled, and it has all these like tiny boxes here. And then these are some like strips that are like header size, but they're long strips. They're kind of skinnier actually than header size. These guys are like kind of like flags, but they don't have the bottom, so they're just like rectangles with stuff. But it's all this like pink and gray kind of deco here. I have a few of these, so let me kind of get these guys all together. So I have a few samplers from Simply Gilded. A lot of the sampler freebies that I got in my grab box were for fall, but I do have a few winter ones. So this one is on like a cream paper. It is paper here with soft gold and the bows and all the cute stuff there. I also have this one, which again is kind of on that soft white kind of color, and it says home for the holidays. This is, I think, the same gold here that I'm using on that. And then I have this sampler, which is from like a winter kind of theme, but I thought the colors went, all of this stuff is silver, so I'm not really sure how this is going to work together, because I do think I'm going to go in the gold direction, but I pulled it just in case. I also have this old freebie from Britannia Nicole. Her shop's been closed for like 100 years, but I still have it. I have this one from OK Plans, so a good amount left there. Sticker Geek Designs. This one's not strictly Christmas, but I felt like the vibe still went. I have this one from Birdfly Studios. I like the little plaid, and this guy has like little moose on it. And then this one is from Sticker Guru, and this is all on clear paper, so this is like a box overlay and some functionally deco-y kinds of things in gold here. So I think combining all of these things will, I think, mostly go together once I get them combined reasonably, and it will definitely also use up a whole bunch of Christmas stuff I have in my stash. No idea how I'm going to make it all work, to be honest, but I'm going to do my best. So this is what I have planned for the 4 weeks that are predominantly in December for in my planner. I'm really excited to use all of these, and I think that my last few spreads in my 2025 planner are going to turn out really cute. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you have planned for December, or any kit suggestions that you have planned for me that maybe I want to pick up for next December, or perhaps to use for later in the winter. And then also follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz to see in progress and finished spreads using all of this stuff. We're going to see how it goes. And then I think if you don't have anything that you want to say down below, and you have nothing else that you want there, leave me, I guess, a candy cane emoji just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, bye.